Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art, back to do another video. Alright, for right now, I'm back on my laptop doing these videos, which makes it slightly easier for me to do, which is fine. I'm not going to be, so for the time being, not going to use this for a while unless I have to, or my phone, unless I have to, so it's good. Okay, right now it's 11:30 in the morning. The last video I did was like 4:30 in the morning or 4-ish in the morning, so I didn't have that much sleep, but that was fine. It happens. All right, so now lately what I've been having is that like for every laptop there was always this little camera right here where you see my little finger right there. And I covered it up for months because in case if I get hacked, I don't want them broadcasting stuff. So if they broadcast, it's broadcasting this. You might get some volume or something, but I have my volume on mute for the microphone, so they couldn't hear and see anything. What happened was about a year ago, my mother's computer was hacked, and they got her. And some scammer tried to scam her out of some money, saying that, hey, I got some we got your ad, we're going to send some the scam was about some releasing some video you doing some sexual act or some shit like that. And I'm like, her doing some sexual act, my mother doing some sexual act on the computer? I don't think so. And they say, if you don't give me some Bitcoin, I'm like, how many of us are going to have Bitcoin? No, I said it's a scam. That's fine. And they emailed her again. So it's like, yeah, it's a scam. Otherwise, they would just show it to you. So that's fine. But anyway, I want to talk about something. I had just finished reading this, Ms. Marvel. Now, the fun thing is, I've been wanting to read this for a long time. She came out in like 2013, 2014. So this book is for reprints, issues 1 through 11, first 11 issues. According to this, the price tag is, you see, that's what the price tag is. I got it for $5 through my contact. Sometimes when I go to comic book conventions, there's one guy, he always has graphic novels, and he said, I saw him at 1 week convention. He said, if you'll be here in 2 weeks, I'm going to have all my graphic novels, $5. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, do you have Ms. Marvel? He goes, I'll personally save one for you. Okay. He did. So I read this. Now, what happened is, this is a different Ms. Marvel. The Ms. Marvel that most people understand would know is actually it's called Captain Marvel now, like the movie and the TV show and whatever. So this girl right here admires Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel so much, and she adopts her name. Some people don't like the idea. It's like, you come up with a brand new character, use a brand new name. But if someone's not using the name, well, I don't see why not. Now, what makes this person unique? She's Pakistani. Okay, she's an American citizen of Pakistani heritage, which means she's also a Muslim. Now, here's the funny thing is, we got some cultural stuff in here. Now, some people might say, oh, this is some Islam propaganda. No, it's not. There's no Islam. It explains a little bit of Islamic practices and everything. So it kind of helps entertain. It's entertaining to a certain extent, and it's also teaches you just a little bit about different cultures. But they do it in such a way to make it explain, because what happened is they don't patronize you. At least I didn't feel patronized. I read it and I was like, oh, okay. Now what happened is, this is actually a swimsuit. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's an awesome costume, but for Muslims, this is what they consider a swimsuit. So she's technically wearing a enhanced swimsuit. It sounds funny. Why she's wearing the swimsuit? Oh, so like most people, oh, they, like for example, some superheroes had the bikinis and armor bikinis and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, there you go, modesty in action because they believe in modesty. But anyway, they. So what happens? She's a teenager. I claim they give her the Peter Parker treatment, going through all the stuff that teenagers go through. All of a sudden they get powers and they're like, oh, I gotta be a teenager. I got superpowers. I gotta do this and do. What happened is this girl is a fangirl of superheroes. So for her to be in this kind of spotlight, it's funny. Now the question is why is she a very popular character? In a way, yes, and in a way, no. Now, why is she a popular character? Well, for one, it's to try to get girls to read comics. Okay, because when you hear about people reading comic books, it's usually men like me, manly man, and geeky men like me. But anyway, but now there's women who read comics, and so what happens? Okay, let's get about females. Let's push female superheroes so that way females will read more comics. Okay. Is there another reason why they're pushing this girl so fast? Now the fun thing is, the first time I've heard about her was through the Avengers cartoon. That was the funny. I was like, who is this guy? Who is this girl? And then what happened is, oh, Miss Marvel. What the hell's Miss Marvel? What? Then I had to do some digging, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. The funny thing is, this is the cover for her first book right here. This thing is that first book is valued at about $50 to $60 right now. Go figure. Now, one thing you also got to know is that Disney owns Marvel. Disney? Yeah, that Disney, like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Yeah, Donald Duck, Goofy, that Disney. Disney World Disney? Yeah, that Disney. So what happened is that one thing you notice that Disney is a family-orientated company, which means that that means they're all inclusive. There's no discrimination. So naturally, I have assuming that, I'm not exactly sure, that told Marvel to create some inclusive characters and try to make them popular. I'm not sure, but it not far from my mind. So that's why we get a character like this. And of course, Miles Morales. So what happened is now these characters are taking forefront and being pushed a lot. And some people would say, no, this is stupid because it should be. Maybe it's Disney. When a company owns something, they have every right to dictate what they can or can't do. For example, you watching this video on YouTube. Okay? Now think about it. YouTube is owned by Google. So Google can dictate that certain things we will let happen on our platform, something we won't. So like people like Alex Jones, bye. No. Louis Farrakhan, bye. Boom. This, bye. And people say, oh, there's a foul. But guess what? You're using a different person's platform to do your stuff. So they say, say for example, if Google says no more fragrance reviews, guess what? Some people's gonna be gone. No more shoe reviews, gone. Actually, product reviews, gone. It sounds silly, but that's the reality of the life that we live in. Now, did I enjoy this book? I really did. I really enjoyed this book. Very enjoyable. Now, the artwork is not the best. To me, it's kind of goofy-ish. Kind of goofy and cartoony-ish. But, who's subject to the art? Like, say, for example, let's take a look at some of this. See? To some people, this is kind of like goofy-ish, and some people is like, oh, this is not bad. Okay. But, so now, guess what? Now, all of a sudden, she's on animated shorts. If you have Disney Plus, like I do, which I just started paying for it again, there's little shorts with her in it. little shorts with all these other female characters because they try to push female empowerment and all this other stuff. Now, whether or not you believe that, oh, there should be no such thing as female empowerment and this is the wrong way to do it, they're doing it because that's a corporate thing. Quit bitching about something that you have no control over. Either you like it or you don't. For example, one thing I always said is that Disney always fuck over shit. Have you seen Star Wars? Case closed. But that's what they want. Now all of a sudden they realize that, oh, we make lots of money, but people don't like it. Oh shit. You know, like for example, I want to see the Harley Quinn movie. I really do, but people say it's bullshit. It's pandering to women. But I look up and it's like, come on now. This is fucking entertainment. I don't like being browbeat. I don't like the political statements. I don't like this. I don't like that. And I don't like this. And I don't like that. I don't like this. And I don't like that. And I don't like this. And I don't like that. And I'm sitting right here like, God damn. This is a fucking movie. That's a freaking comic book. This is a fucking movie. I mean, people were bitching about Gillette years ago for a damn fucking commercial that didn't make any goddamn sense. You're trying to teach me how to be a man. Okay. I guess some people took it the wrong way. To me, I'm like, I saw the commercial, I'm like, okay. I don't see a problem with it. Well, Art, you're not, you don't get the point. It's trying to tell you how to be a man. Here's a question. If a commercial has to tell me how to be a man, that means that I must be lacking in something. Oh! Joke hit it overhead. Enlightened? I don't know. Enlightened? I don't know. But, you know, if... Alright! Damn, that's early! Oh my goodness, she's doing some... My mother is doing some prayer stuff right now. They're doing Zoom prayer right now, and I just said, damn. I was like, oh my gosh. Hopefully she has it on mute. Otherwise, I was like, oh, say damn. Damn, Art, you just cussed all those minutes. Oh no, guess what? Hopefully she put it on mute. If they didn't, oh well. I paid for the house. Who cares? They complain, but anyway. Do I care about... No, here's a question. Wrong one. Okay, well, here's the thing. Reading Spider-Man when I was a kid kind of taught me how to be a person. Naturally, it taught me how to read, naturally, but it taught me how to be a better person. Why? Because I saw the virtues of this character. And the people who wrote it have it make sense that even a 5-year-old kid can understand. Okay? If there's some political agenda with this, no one trying to say not all Islamic people are bad. We all intrinsically know not all Islamic people are bad. We all know that, but come on. But there's some people, oh my God. This is a funny book? Yeah. Only if you're interested in reading something totally different. Do I recommend this book? Only if you're interested in reading something totally different. If you want to read the standard quo, don't read it. Right now I'm reading Batgirl right now. That's what I'm reading right now. I started that last night. Hopefully I'll finish this today. Then some other book I'm going to try to read this weekend. But anyway. But anyway. Number one. I hate it when, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos where people say they're browbeating this, they sit in the message. And I was sitting around here, it's like, oh my goodness. Here's the thing. If all thing you care about is looking at the bad shit and everything, then you're always going to find something. Is that a dab right there? Or is that a dab? Okay. But anyway. Entertainment for me is just entertainment. If I feel something that's totally political, I mean, tell you the truth, the movie Malcolm X to me is totally political, and I've never seen it. Most of Spike Lee's early Spike Lee films, I saw a lot of them. Kind of political, but oh well. Fridays, even the movie Friday is somewhat political. Fine. Don't care. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. And it shouldn't bother you either. But some people hold things dear. But anyway, it's not about, to me, if they're trying to push an agenda, I didn't see it. If I want to try to connect the dots here and there, I might see something. One, the book is fun. The book was a fun read. Somebody said, oh, you must be smoking the whack of tobacco. But anyway, hope you're having a great weekend. I'm going to do some cleaning, take a nap, do some more reading, maybe listen to some music. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, hope you have a great day, and talk to you guys later.